Alright, test 1, 2. God, I hate when I have to clear my throat. Alright, and I should have tested this before I actually started, but let's hope this works. Okay, great. Ooh, that sounds good, doesn't it? Okay, there we go. By the way, the person who... Hang on, is it still here? Killer Scorpion? Not right now. Was asking to join. Not right now, and plus, like I always tell people, I go, well, I want to... Before I join up with anyone, I kind of want to get to know the person first. I've had some not real bad experiences with joining up with people I don't know, but the problem is I'm streaming, so I don't want to tell anyone to watch their language, but I'm like, yeah, I am on a stream, so if you could, but I don't want to have to tell people that. Hang on. So I try to just kind of go like, well, let me just.
On your toes. We got hostiles nearby.
There we go. So I try not to. Like, I don't want to disappoint people by saying, hey, you can't join and all that, but I feel like if you want to join me playing this game, be in the chat, hang out, a couple of streams, and all that kind of stuff. Our dog is so bad. She loves to go out there and bark at nothing. Wait. Okay, she came back inside. Good. I don't mind if the dog goes out there and barks a little bit, but sometimes she goes out there and she wants to go to the neighbor's house over here and bark at their dog, and then they bark at each other, and you're like, guys, cut it out. But yeah, so my thing about letting people join me is hang on, I may have to go close her door. Be right back. What's she doing? Okay, sorry about that. The dog was barking inside the house, like there was something that she needed to bark at. I think she'll bark at squirrels too. But had to close her doggy door. In fact, remind me in 2 hours. Open doggy door. Yeah. Yeah, she likes to bark at stuff. And it looks like she peed a little bit by the fireplace. We're not sure it's because it kind of rained last night. But then also we had to lock her out of the bedroom for a moment, so it could have been a little bit of both. All right, I'm gonna try to take these guys out from here quietly.
I'll size him up. Starting scan.
This will give us better eyes on the perimeter.
They more than outnumber us. Take care.
Let's see. I think I want to try to find the radio operator and have Fury take him out. That's Rifleman.
No changes over here. Nothing to report. Nothing
Putting
to
on
report.
night vision.
I'll get a scan.
Good. We need... Putting my night goggles on.
Turret ahead. Watch out.
Bagman, Rifleman, Trooper.
Like you'd do anything if you did find someone.
Rifleman. Rifleman. Bagman. Rifleman. Rifleman. Civilian, Rifleman. Rifleman. Civilian. Probably take the heavy out.
Ready, boss. Got the targets.
I saw a seeker. The oppressor. That's the one that's tough. Trooper.
Not as good as us, but still able to hold their ground. I could have told you. There's nothing out here.
Here's a seeker. Oh, he doesn't have his camo on.
Roger. Moving. Ready, ghost lead.
Hang on, let's see if I can wait for him to go all the way across here.
Shitheads are done.
There we go.
Nice shooting.
Trooper. Rifleman. Heavy. Compressor.
That's clear.
Ooh, sniper.
The target. Prepared to fire. Hostiles eliminated. Scanning the location.
Okay. Let's see what we got here.
Scan shows a ton of hostiles. Maneuvering
There's a
now,
seeker.
boss. Ready, boss.
I don't see any collars.
That's it. Got him.
Good hits.
Um,
Scanning the area.
Good work, Fury. This helps.
Switch. Take it easy. Turret ahead.
a bunch of bad guys over here to take care of. Shit.
Enemy is aware of our presence. That's the stuff.
They can't hide forever.
Heads up! We got company!
We got company. Stay focused.
Let me get my eyes on him, Ghostly.
We'll get a much better look at them.
Hang on, switch from mines to grenades. No, ma'am. She likes to just bark at nothing. Well, I'm sure she's barking at something, but from what we can see, it's nothing.
Spotted a caller. Proceed with caution.
Where? That dude?
Into position. Ready, Ghostly. Light him up!
That'll do some damage.
Yeah, we're good now.
We need to stop them. He's dead. Jesus! They've destroyed us. Find them.
Look sharp! We got enemy reinforcements.
Kill them! Finish us! Oh, God. We've lost too many men. We need to
Examining the area.
Okay. Let's see what we got here.
You'll pay for killing my friends.
Spotted a caller. Be careful.
Back off! Granada!
You can't hide from Granada! Shit! I'm still standing, and I'm gonna wipe you!
Crap.
killed. Roger, moving. Lit one of them up. Enemy backup showed up.
Great. That'll do it.
Got one. Enemy reinforcements just showed up.
There you go. Power's out. I was about to say there's a heavy right here.
One shot, one kill.
Usually it's like 3 or 4 shots, but sure. Oh, great. Tell me that actually hit. Hey, car, what's going on, man? I think I hit him. Great. Okay. Hang on, I gotta look at your YouTube now to see what your... I mean, I can kind of see it, but hang on. Your car now. That's great. Okay. I tried doing this mission yesterday, man, and I was like, okay, I can't. I don't have time. Oh, jeez.
Goggles on.
Know that? You need to check those wounds fast. Get away! Grenade!
Damn it.
That's the stuff.
Oh, jeez.
Good time for a live one.
Good one.
Using a lot of the invisible enemies. Here, I'm already out of deals here. Hang on. Can I make more? No, I don't really want to use my old shells because I don't have many. I'm gonna take all these guys out before I can go and do my mission stuff. Oh, come on, where's this collar at?
Heads up! We got company!
Crap. 2? Great. Yeah, I'm gonna be toast on this one. I need to take out those collars, but the problem is trying to identify them.
That's the stuff. Scanning the perimeter. Everything in the area is marked.
Ooh, I was about to say, can I drop down in here? But... oh, I might be stuck now. Dang it, I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. Crap. I've never gotten stuck in this area like this. I don't think there's a way to get out.
I got something for you.
Grenade! That might just cut, boss. You're not looking good. You're all better.
Well, at least I've vanished now, but it doesn't really help. Ooh, I got it. I got it. I'm clear. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I got clear of that.
They're returning to normal. We're good.
Crap. Got him.
Excellent work.
I may just wait here a moment. Go over here. You can really kind of hide right along in here.
Moving to position.
Come on, Fury. Come on, Fury. Oh, he's right there. Okay, hang on. There we go. Okay, now I vanished. Excellent. Oh, there's a case here. Doesn't look like there's anything in it, but
I
okay.
think they're safe. Maneuvering now, boss.
Got two
Prepare to
bad guys
fire.
coming this way.
Got the targets.
Okay, since they're coming from over there, let's go over here.
My comrades didn't die in vain. I will kill you for what you've done.
Terminate the hostiles, goddammit!
Hiding spoils
Your
the
ass
fun.
is toast!
Maneuvering to the target.
They were just here. Diamo.
Ready, boss. Yeah, we're good now.
Rock and roll.
There's 3 dudes though.
Whoa. Sure.
See?
Corpse. We're not alone.
Can I?
Keep your eyes open. I smell hostiles.
That's it.
Shot heard by whom? See if we've got any immediate vicinity here.
Moving to the target.
One there. Oh, we got 2 more over here.
Prepared to fire. Shitheads are done.
Solid work.
Holy shit. Nice shot, boss.
There's only like one more dude over there.
Roger, moving. Ready, ghost lead. Hostiles eliminated.
Got him.
Good hits.
Now that might be all the bad guys. I don't know. Just for shits and giggles, let's kind of just assume that's all of them. Grab some more ammo. Ooh, shells, nice. 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 Credits, cool. Yeah, I guess if I really wanted to, I could have put mines out on these roads. In case they called, when they called back up. Ammo, good. Yeah, I was trying to do this base yesterday, but I was like, Sarah's wanting to go to garage sale. And I was like, okay, well, once she wants to go to garage sale, it's hard for me to concentrate on the game because I know it's like, we're going to go somewhere. So I feel like she's waiting on me, you know? And I was like, well, I can't concentrate on the game now. I like it better when it sticks to the vehicle.
Bad guys are gone. We're good.
defend the main storage facility.
Stay low. Hostiles are on alert. One shot, one kill.
Those not all the bad guys. Now let me check something to see if that was all the stuff I need to get. No, I still got the TAC 50 blueprint. And there's a box right here to my left. Ooh, right over there. Let's go grab it. Okay, and then the other box. I think I saw it on the map. Yeah, the other box is like right there. So shoot at me so I know where you're at. There he goes. There we go.
Gonna toss a grenade. Sniper down. He's wasted.
I was about to say that sounded like a sniper crack. I think I gotta go up this way.
They've negative contact. We gave him the slip.
Nope, it's upstairs. Oh wait, no, there it is. Yeah, now I can make a TAC 50. TAC 50 is probably my favorite sniper rifle in this game, but I've been using this other DMR because they just have better. They can fire more quickly back to back, like more in succession. They can fire rapidly in succession. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this other deal. Oh, there he is right there.
Off, boss. Excellent work. All clear here.
Oh man, I was hoping he'd have some rockets on him. Or, whatever. Grenades on him. Okay. I was just thinking, does there a helicopter have rockets on it? Because that'd be a great way to take out some of these other vehicles, because you're supposed to take out 4 different vehicles. 2 of them are in movement, and 2 of them are in bases. I think. At least it was when I was playing yesterday. Yoink. Doesn't look like it does have missiles on it.
Hold up. Got bad guys nearby.
Come on, Fury. Yeah, I have no guns. But you know what? This will let me get to the other... Hang on, let me deselect this. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Hang on. This might at least let me get to the vehicles that are en route and then take them out more quickly. Like that vehicle there is coming this way. Well, I want to land there. See, I can tell that one's going that way, so let me go on this other side. And there's the road there, so let's land right down here. I don't even know if I have rockets. Oh, I do.
Nice.
There you go. Now just take this helicopter and get to the third and fourth ones. I don't know where they're at. I saw one of them in a base. Let me see. So there's this one that's in this base. Oh, and there's the other one that's driving up. If I go to my right, it's over this way. I think I can actually just land here. Let's land where there's no bad guys. Or at least not many bad guys. Let me do this. There we go. See, now we can get back in the helicopter again. I think I might go bivouac because I need some grenades for my grenade launcher. Come on, Fury, hurry. You don't have to wait for your teammate. They'll just appear in your vehicle, but... Let's see. Hey, Eastford, what's going on, man? I'll take this over here. Dude, I was trying to do this base here yesterday, this one up here. And I was just like, I was having such rotten luck, man. I was trying to I was like, okay, let me... Because up here is the bivouac, and if you're in the bivouac, you're like, okay, well, you can parachute down and land on, like, this building right here. But I was like, okay, take out the two snipers that are in the building. And I was like, alright, let me try to, like, take out bad guys from that building. And I was having so many problems with it yesterday. Yeah, I gotta have coffee. Yeah, I had this girl I used to work with made me this. She just put grammar, and the dude sitting there. I was like, oh man, it's too bad it doesn't say JKGrammer. But I don't think I was streaming or anything at that time. So nobody really called me JK. But yeah, so yesterday we got up and we were going to go to... well, I mean, I got up really early, whatever time it was, and I was playing. And then, like, an hour into my gameplay, Sarah got up. And I was like, wow, she actually got up. And she stayed awake. I was like, great. And right away, of course, she's looking at garage sales. I'm like, oh, we had so much stuff we got to do today. I don't really want to go to a garage sale. But she found one. And she was like, I'll just go. You don't have to go with me. And I was like, look, give me like a half hour. Because I want to, finish playing my game. And I'll go with you. She's like, okay, great, cool. I mean, that's one thing that's actually that I really do like and appreciate, that my wife actually wants me to go with her. Like, she wants me to go with her to these things, which is great. Because it would suck if she was like, "Nah, stay home. I don't want you with me." That would kind of suck. But yeah, so we went to this garage sale. She goes to like, I guess it's like garagesales.com or something, where it shows like, hey, in your area, here's some garage sales. And this place didn't even, there was nothing there. It was like 25 minutes away, and we get there and there's nothing there. So we're like, well, that sucks. Like, either they forgot to have their garage sale. I thought maybe it was too early, but it was like 9:30 in the morning. So it's like, well, no, that's, if it was 7 a.m., I could understand it. But so luckily there was another garage sale in the area. We went to that one. Not really hardly anything there. We sent a text to my friend and his family, like a group text. Mine just wants me to go away permanently, like 6 feet under. Oh, that's no. I'm hoping you're joking, because come on. But so we sent a text to the group chat, or the group text or whatever, and one friend of mine, she goes, "Oh, well, actually they're having garage sales in my neighborhood if y'all want to come by." We were like, "Oh, we're on our way. That'd be great. Cool." And then everybody else, my buddy and his mom were like, "Hey, well, we're going to come over too." I was like, "Oh, cool." So we're all going to like hang out. And then we go, "Hey, does anybody want donuts?" And we stopped and got donuts because we hadn't had breakfast yet. But we were going to like just go to like Shipley's or whatever the local place was that was close to her house. But she had us go to Karma. Is it Karma Donuts? Karma Kolaches. Karma Kolaches. Oh yeah, look at this. It says best bakery in Texas. This isn't the location we went to, but it's really good. Um, but it's expensive, man. Okay, well, let's just do this one. Oh, just view menu, man. Come on. So they have cronuts, which is like a croissant, but it's done like a donut. And oh my god, dude, they're amazing. It's like a donut with all the stuff on it, but instead of it being like a biscuity kind of donut thing, it's like a croissant. Really good, but we spent like $60 on like freaking donuts. Only because, so like, let me see if they have just the cronut listed separately. And then we got like five. So the one friend of mine, she's or not vegan, she's vegetarian, but she'll eat eggs. I think she does basically dairy. Like she does eggs, cheese, milk, like that. Those she'll do it anyway. But they had some of these gourmet signature kolaches, and where's it at? Where's just the egg? Uh, they're like $3 or $4 a piece. It's a little ridiculous for a kolache. Most of the time, kolaches are like $1.50, like under half that price. And the cronuts were, let me see if I do popular items. Does it show? No. Um, anyway, they were ridiculously expensive. We were like, okay, well, like here's just a sausage, egg, and cheese. They're like $4, which is crazy. It's ridiculous, but it was really good. So it was great because we got to hang out with friends and like in the garage sales in her that she was having, plus the ones in her area. Nobody really had anything, but it was still fun, and we had a blast. All right, so I'm gonna see if I can't land, because this base I've already cleared once before, and I don't need anything else in it. So I'm gonna see if I can't land here. and get a good. Because really all I need is line of sight. And I'm going to take out that vehicle with a rocket launcher. Easter, do you use the rocket launcher? Does that come under, for you, does that come under like gadgets that you don't use? It's a little overpowered to have a rocket launcher, but I mean, come on, it's fun. Okay, I have perfect line of sight, so let me switch to the rocket launcher because I've got my grenades over here. I usually have mines there, but I had to use some grenades before. So yeah, this is how, because when you do this, I don't have crosshairs, so I don't know where it's going. But I find that if I just sight in with like this, and then just don't move, it'll hit the exact same space. Apparently needs two.
Be advised,
Boom.
hostiles are on alert.
Yeah, have you? I'm sure you've used it though, right? Oh, it's great, man. It's a lot of fun.
The boat arcs will take time to replenish drone stores.
I don't use it that often, because it's kind of impractical. It's hard to sight in on something when you're, it's to sight in on it and fire with it. It's difficult. But I do use it. It's fun. Let's see. Do I want to do? So we got steal the enemy vehicle. Let's just check on the encampment. Where's my blue stuff? I've used it, but kind of breaks immersion for me considering I have to pull it up. Yeah, that's the thing. It is kind of like, wait, where did you have this? Where did you have this rocket launcher? That's a good point. I don't think I ever thought about that. Like, but of course, I mean that that comes into play with like mines. You go like, where are you storing these mines? Like you've got six of one type, 4 of another type. Like, wait a minute. With the grenades, you could kind of go, well, grenades. Okay, you have, well, let me ask you this though, Isra, do you use just one type of grenade? Yeah, mine's in your backpack, but I mean, those things are like, actually, they are kind of small. They're only like this big, so I guess you could. I mean, they're like a small frisbee, so I guess that's true. Yeah, and see, what else do you have that could be kind of silly? The idea of having would be silly. Let's see. See, that's what I was wondering, if you only use one type of grenade to try to keep that immersion thing. C4, it's like you don't really hardly need a second type of C4. Let's see. Did you ever use the breach torch? Because you could have that, right? .650, 6.5. Is that an I or an L? The rucksack. I rarely use the torch because usually there's a better way in. Do you ever use the diversionary lure? Because that you certainly have plenty of room for. That works, right? Oh, 65 liter. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Yeah, the font that they use for chat. Well, let's see. Is the chat font better over here? No, it's either an I or an L. It's kind of hard to see because it's all sans serif. So I've used the diversionary lure sometimes. Sometimes it works out really well, and it's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't use it too often. I guess I'll go over here and grab this. Here's the thing, I mean, obviously there's many things to love about this game. Why is Fury still down there? And I'm only using a teammate because some of these missions, I feel like, well, if I die, I don't want to have to start completely over again. Like this one with the one I was just on with the 4 vehicles. I didn't realize that if you die, it'll start you over with all 4 vehicles you have to destroy. I was like, well, that kind of sucks. Yeah, sometimes I've used the diversionary lure. The thing that's funny about it is, when I've used it, I gotta take one ear out so I can hear. What's funny about it is how you might have like 6 or 7, 8 dudes that go and investigate the diversionary lure. So it's like, well, if you wanted to, you could throw a grenade and just take out a bunch of dudes all at once. Oh boy. But yeah, I don't use the diversionary lure really that much at all. The bullet throw is usually better. Diversionary lure will lure too many dudes at once usually. Let's see. I think I want to land over here. If I can find a landing spot. How about right next to the road, right over here? Yeah. Diversionary lure I don't use that often because it usually lures too many dudes at once. Bullet throw is just better, and you have unlimited number of them. If I let you in your chair, will you behave? Do you want to get in your chair? No, you don't get in my lap. Here, come get in your chair. My trusty war dog. Come on, get in your chair. Come on, get in your chair. No? Okay. She's like this off. I thought you did use the EMP. Because you were the one that was telling me, like, hey, you know, if you use your EMP on, like, the gun turrets and everything, you can take them out. I thought you did use EMP, or maybe you don't always use it. Or maybe it was somebody else that showed me that you can use EMP for stuff. Yeah, I like to use them for, like, hang on. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I want to do this. See if I can't take out that jerk. I like using them to take out these flyer drones because I hate those flyer drones. I didn't want the explosion to alert them, but what can you do? And I love to have them for taking out lights. That's the main thing I use them for, is the lights. Yeah, that's the thing. The rolling drones are actually harder sometimes than the flyers because the little tanks, you go, well, if you blow them up, well, I mean, obviously the flyers are this way too, but the tanks you can't blow up quietly, you know? Ah! Missed him. Yeah, I try to do the rolling drone last because crap.
Stuff. Up here.
Where did this
Lead
other
that
drone
way.
come from? Gosh dang it.
And we got a rocket incoming.
And now a helicopter? Oh, I'm out of... Oh, I'm screwed.
Nomad, you need to check those moves fast.
I'm gonna have to start this little base area over again. It's not good. And the bell of the ball. Yeah, man, they were all coming out at me at one time. I'm like, holy crap.
You're good to go. Scanning the area. Rocket, rocket, rocket. Sending results.
I'm gonna have to start over, I'm sure. Hello, fat boy.
Enemies hit. Got one.
I'm definitely gonna have to probably restart this area because that big helicopter is not good.
Popped one.
Alright, where do you go? I'm probably gonna have to vacate the area. I wonder if I can grab that blueprint while I'm running around now.
Enemies hit.
Oh, sounds good, man. Oh, don't let him get a beat on me. Okay. Fat boy will put you in timeout. See if that helps at all.
Went at it pretty hard, boss.
Oh, I'm out of bullets now. Holy moly. I'm almost got. I need to get him. Oh, jeez, I need to get him down, but I know this is not going to end well. Where did he go? Jeez Louise, I finally got him, but at the expense of all my bullets from my other gun. Eastford, I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Fat boy, that's great that you have diabetes, but you know what? I'm not playing around with that kind of stuff. I mean, I understand that's your little nickname and whatever, all that kind of stuff. But when you say stuff like that to somebody on chat that you don't even know, I don't really care if you're just trying to be funny or what. I don't really care. I'm not gonna have somebody coming into my stream and doing that. That's not gonna happen, man. I need to find some bullets. Yeah, Eastford, I had a guy that was like that just the other day, and it was like he tried to. To me, I'm just like, I assume you're probably being kind of funny, or you think you're being funny, or I don't know what you're trying to be, but it's just being rude. And if you don't know that, then I feel like then you probably just don't understand how to be a person, you know. So I don't have any patience for it at this point. Oh geez, there's a dude right there.
I'll show you the area.
We're not clear
Give us
yet.
better eyes on the
That's it. There's a whole swarm of them. Moving to the target. Heads up. Hostiles are looking for us.
Be on your guard.
Prepared to fire.
We're under attack.
That's it. Got him.
rock and roll.
I don't know what people are thinking when they do stuff like that.
Rocket gunner taking aim.
Oh jeez. Some, from what I've seen, it seems like some. Oh geez, some of it is kids who don't seem to have any sort of
Gonna tell
idea
them
how to act in social situations, like in public, you know.
Shot one of them. The rocket gunner's locked on us.
Gosh, rocket launcher, dude. Leave me alone. Yeah, that's part of it too, right? Is they go, well, I don't have to be responsible for my own actions because you don't even know who I am.
That boss gunner's on boss.
He just blew a bunch of people.
I'll get you a scan.
We'll get a much better look at them.
Good time for a live one. Rocket, rocket, rocket. Enemy heavy's been terminated. Shit, the rocket gunner's locked on us.
I knew I'd go down, but at least I got some ammo.
Coming to you.
Yeah, it's what's funny though, Eastford, is that some people these days, even though it's like you're in public, and yeah, somebody could smack you if you say something wrong. Not that that's right or wrong, but you know, you don't want to be rude for no reason, and you know, you're not anonymous, right? Some people still do that though, which is crazy to me. Like, it makes sense, the idea that you're kind of a coward, and hey, I don't have to be responsible for my own actions.
I'll get you a better view in a sec, Nomad.
But what's crazy is some people do that stuff even in public.
Grenade. One less heavy to worry about.
You want a piece of me? Time.
Got one.
Okay, that allowed me to get a little more ammo.
Rocket gunner taking
Oh
aim.
man, arcades were great. Me and buddies of mine, we had so much fun at arcades. Oh, jeez. Okay. I knew I was going to have to probably restart. Yeah, I never got into fights or anything, luckily, and never had too many problems when I was a kid like that. I don't know if people just weren't jerks that much at the time or what. Hey, Mellow Ginger, what's going on? But yeah, I never had too many problems with that. Hey, Ray, what's going on? Okay, another person. We gotta. You know what? Let's just do this. Let's see. Okay, let's do report. Let's do Uh, that one. Report. Hide. Boom. There you go. Let's see. Some of these people, you just go like, it's not even a person. Like it's or it's a person, but it's like they're not even a real person. I don't know. But yeah, I just I don't have any patience for people who do that kind of stuff anymore.
We got hostiles in the area.
Problem with this thing here is that this base is that I don't think there's anything I need except for the deal here. Well, there's some camo points and some credits too, so yeah, man, it's unfortunately it's interesting how there's more and more people emboldened these days to be jerks, and I don't know why. It just doesn't like what's the reason for it? Is it because they feel so bad about themselves that they figure if I can make somebody else feel bad, or I think I'm making them feel bad, that somehow that makes them feel better about themselves? Like, I don't know why people act that way. That might be the case, Eastford, because he did seem like he was upset. But I'm like, I don't want to get off on a tangent because I'm playing my game. I'm trying to have fun. It's funny how people will say something mean, get called out for it, get upset, and then want to claim free speech. Yeah, that's true. They usually have multiple counts. That's true. But yeah, that's what's crazy. You go, wait, you know you said something that was mean, or at least could be construed as mean. Like, you don't know me, so we're not like joking around here. So you know you said something that's not very nice. You got called out for it, and now you get mad about it? Wait, you're the one who said something mean. And then you want to claim free speech. Like, first of all, your being in a chat room is not free speech. You're talking about government. Is what you're talking about with regards to free speech. That's government saying that you can or cannot say something, not individual people saying you can or cannot say something. Also, you don't get to just say whatever you want wherever you want. That's not how free speech works either. Like, it's funny, I've seen people where they go, they feel like they should have free speech, like on, say, Twitter or Facebook. You go, no, that's not public. You're using somebody else's service, and that's not free speech. Like, if you're in my house saying mean things, no, you don't get to be in my house and say those things. So yeah, I don't know what their deal is. I don't know what they're all so upset about. That's the thing I don't understand too. Like, what are you mad about? Why do you have so much aggression toward people? Why? I don't get it. Yeah, exactly, Eastford. That's it. Is the government restricting your speech? If I'm having that gets to trespassing. I was going to say, if I'm having like a dinner party in my house, that doesn't mean you get to come into my house and say whatever you want. But that gets into trespassing too. So I don't understand why people are so upset. It's like, to be nice doesn't take any effort. So why not just be nice? Why are you purposefully being mean? Hang on, I think I might be able to get this guy to come. I see a flashlight there. I love these guys have flashlights. She's like, well, you understand I can see you now. I can see you because of the flashlight. I want to take out that light. Yeah, Mello, unfortunately, you're not really missing anything. It's just people being rude and mean for no reason. And here's the other thing, too. I would understand a little bit if I were being a jerk. If I were being a jerk to everyone in the chat. If I were like, hey, screw you guys, and being mean. It's like, I'm not. I'm just playing a game. We're just having fun here, you know? As puny humans. Yeah. As Hulk would say, puny human. But, yeah, that's what I never understood about people like that is, what are you so angry about? Hang on, we pause again. Another one? Really? Let's do report, harassment, report, and hide. Yeah. I don't understand where all the haters are coming from. I don't get it. Maybe I should do, let's see. No, that's not what I want. Let's see. That gives me moderation. I'm looking at the little 3 dots at the top of the chat. Yeah, I don't have Yeah, you know what though, Mello? I appreciate you guys getting upset for me. I really do, because I do the same thing. Like, if somebody comes and attacks me, I can kind of go like, whatever, dude. But if they attack a friend of mine, that's where I really get my hackles up and get upset. Um, but I'm not gonna let it ruin our good time. But okay, this shows moderation activity, but I don't think that helps. I don't know. And then I can look at participants. Okay, why is this guy still showing as a participant? Yeah, I don't know. I got timestamps I can put on there, but that doesn't really help. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that's what I don't understand is why be rude on purpose? It just doesn't seem necessary. Oh, there's like 2 dudes right there. I guess so, right? I mean, maybe that's the thing, is that there's white people out there nowadays that feel like they don't have rights anymore, and it's like, yeah, you're just mad because other people have the same rights that you do, you know?
Be careful. Turn ahead. That's the stuff.
I kind of want that thing to... Hang on, I keep seeing movement at my front window. I think it's just people getting the mail today or something. Let's see. There's neighbors going by, I guess. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, maybe that's what it is. Seems to me like some people, like they're used to being in the people, not in charge, but like in their mind, the people in power. And that's what it is. That they're upset that they feel like they don't have any. I don't know, man. Some of it, obviously, honestly, I've kind of gotten to where I'm like, forget it. I don't. There's no reason to. I don't see any reason to even try to figure it out. You know. Because there's no reason to it. You know. There's no logic. Yeah, that's kind of what it comes down to. People are just gross, and they don't. I don't know. Where's this other light coming from? Oh, it's right there. Let's see, can I go over here and get a shot at that light? Because we don't like lights here. There we go.
Let me see what we're up against. Good. We need to know what we're up against.
Okay, I can't hit that light for some reason. Maybe that's it, right? Yeah. Low self-esteem, I guess. And the thing is, the only way you're going to get self-esteem is by committing acts of violence. I mean, acts of kindness, sorry. It's like, yeah, if you're kind to people and do something nice for someone, you feel better about yourself. It's funny, I was telling my wife this the other day. We were talking about something, I forget, and I was like, you know, I find that when I get angry and frustrated with something, whatever it is, like, say it's traffic or whatever, I don't know, that the best way, the best way to feel better, like, for me, if I get upset and frustrated about something, the thing that instantly makes my anger go away is do something nice for someone. And it could be something super simple, like just opening the door for someone. Like you're going into a building or something and you hold the door up and they go, oh, hey, thanks. You go, oh man, my anger, that frustration and anger about something like, say, stupid traffic, you go, instantly it goes away. And you're like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. The way I just instantly felt better. Oh, Jude. Man, okay. Here we go. Report. Harassment. Report. And hide. Okay. See, you can usually tell the people who are being jerks because they use way too many emojis. Like, you're so mentally, like, not there, like, not able to express yourself that you have to use emojis. So, you know. I wonder if I can do, let's see. I got a thing for send feedback. No, it doesn't really help. Never mind. No, not much I can really do. Yeah, and you go to these people's channels and they have nothing on their channel. So you go, well, you're not even... Yeah. I think it's intellect, like... Well, I don't mean to cast aspersions on people who are young, but it's usually younger... like...
Okay, let me see what we got here.
I don't say kids, but it's usually younger people who are doing it.
Stay vigilant. Many hostiles on scan.
Let me take this light out. I like that there's still light coming from nowhere. That's great. Oh, no, I don't want the TAC 50. Go back to swap. Hang on, there's a dude right here. Yeah, they're just being trolls.
Let me see what we're up against. Good work, Fury. This helps.
There was a dude right here. Was there not? Let me take this guy out. There we go.
Sweet
Okay.
shot, Ghost Lead.
Go over here. that light out as well, because why not? They suck at life. I mean, I don't know, man. And then you go, well, maybe they don't have friends, but it's like, well, but you're purposefully being mean. So you go, well, if you want a friend, then you got to be nice to people. So that doesn't make sense. I don't get it, man. But like I say, I think it's just what is it from Dark Knight, Batman Dark Knight, where he goes, some people just want to watch the world burn. I think that's true. I think there's some truth to that. The idea that some people just want to be an agent of chaos, and they just want to watch the world burn. You know what? Maybe I need to go up here.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
Yeah, some people, they don't have anything going on in their lives, and maybe that's what it is. Yeah, it could be. I mean, it's not hard to figure out that, oh, if I'm nice to people, I can make friends. You know? But maybe they've been mistreated and they figure, okay. Yet another one. What is going on with people? Harassment or bullying. Me, report, and hide. It says hide, but I don't want to hide them. I want to, like, remove them. Oh, here we go. Remove. There we go. Well, no, that just removes their comment. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Go over here. Watch out for the... There's a drone somewhere over here. I don't know if it's the same person or what, but it's like, yeah, the crazies are out today.
Let me get my eyes on him, Ghost.
I hear that drone. Where is he at? I still have the blueprint and some camo. Well, the blueprint's to my left. It's over there. I want to get a hold of that drone because he's gonna... Because they can go anywhere. Hey, Zoe, what's going on? What are you doing? Zoe, I have to warn you, we've got some haters in the audience today, so just watch out, you know. Yeah, it could be very much the same person. Yeah. Yeah, for some reason the mean people are out today for some reason. I don't know what's going on. It's very strange. I had one, I think, last week. And that sucked, you know. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what people's I don't know what people's like, what is the reason for being that way? I don't get it. It's like, if you're nice, other people will be nice back to you, and it can be great. You can have fun, and oh, it's awesome. But when you're mean, well, like, nothing good's gonna come of that. So why do it? Yeah, so I don't get it. It's like, it's so much more fun to hang out with people and be nice, and oh, it's great, it's cool. I don't get it. Yeah, nothing better to do with their time.
I'll get a scan for you.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Good. We need to know what we're up against.
Ooh, a bunch of... Oh, that's which way I gotta go. That's which way I gotta go.
Outnumbered. Be careful. Maneuvering now.
Alright, I'm gonna sink shot that dude.
Ready, boss. Got the targets.
There.
Solid work.
Yeah, you don't... Ooh, wait, hang on. The way I look at it, I try to concentrate on the nice people. And luckily, there's more nice people than mean people. Ooh, hang on. there's way more nice people than bad people, so, you know.
Scanning the location. Good work, Fury. This helps.
Hang on, can I get that drone to come down here?
Stay
No.
vigilant. Many hostiles can scan.
Thing is, I need to go that way. Wait, hang on. The crazy thing about Eastford, you know, he says like, this is what happens when their mom lets them be unsupervised while they're in the street. I mean, you go, there have been successful people who have had really terrible, like, home lives, right? Like you
We'll
go,
get a better look of the area.
wait, hang on. There we go.
Let's see what we got here.
Like there's people out there who have had really terrible upbringings, right? Like parents are not there for them, you know, abuse and just really terrible stuff. And yet they've had success. Got him. So that's where I go, what's the X factor? Why is it that some people who grow up with terrible families, you go, oh man, they've really made themselves a success story and they're well adjusted and they're great. Oh, hang on, let me take this guy out. And other people
Enemies on alert. Stay cool.
are terrible.
Scan shows a ton of hostiles.
Hang on, over here. This is what I want over here, the camo points. And quickly go across here. Hopefully there's no bad guys up in here, because I'm going for it. Tons of successful people grow up tough, but they want to be better than the environment they grew up in. They want to be a better person. They rise above the shit instead of drowning in it. Maybe that's what it is, right? Is that it's more just some people are able to rise above it and some people can't, for whatever reason. Maybe it's the severity of their upbringing, like if it's really, really bad, you know? I don't know.
We'll size them up. Starting scan. We'll get them much better.
There we go. You go over here.
They more than outnumber us. Take care.
I think that might be all I need right here. Well, there's some weapon parts and credits. Actually, there's some right to my right. Right over there somewhere.
Moving to position.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves is a good example. My gosh, he's had... I can't remember where I first heard about all the troubles he's had. But you go, oh my gosh, he's had so much stuff he's had to deal with. And yet he's super success story and all that. It's great. And yeah, maybe some people who have had terrible upbringings for whatever reason, they just couldn't rise above it, right? Ooh, can I hit that EMP with the EMP? I think so.
This will give us better eyes on the perimeter.
Yeah.
We are properly careful.
There we go. At least I don't have to worry about him buzzing around now. And appears to genuinely care about other people. Yeah, totally, dude. Like that first... I think the first time I saw or had any idea that Keanu Reeves was like a really great person was that somebody saw him in a subway and he got up for someone. He saw like I don't know if it was an elderly person or maybe just another lady, but he got up for her. And I was like, oh yeah, here, take my seat. And you're like, he didn't know he was on camera. So it's not like he was doing it because he was on camera, you know.
Stay alert. There may be enemies here.
Activating night vision goggles.
Wait, hang on, let me go with my other weapon.
Scanning the location.
Good work, Fury. This helps.
Got a rocket incoming.
No, we don't.
Hey, stay alert. We got company.
Take care.
Too bad I can't shoot him through the thing.
Maneuvering to the target. Ready, go sleep.
Hostiles are
Got it, boss.
definitely.
There we go. Sounds like we got another flyer around here somewhere. I hate those things. They're kind of the worst.
I can play too.
Sweet shot, go sleep.
Oh, there he is. Hang on, I gotta switch to my other, since I'm out of these. Mark II.
I'm with you. Activating the scan.
There we go.
Light 'em up.
Oh,
It's going.
Shot one of them.
jeez Louise. Crap, another one.
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
I know.
Lit one of them up.
That got him. Whoa. Where's that? There he is.
You're all banged up, Nomad. Get your ass to some cover. Please, starting down.
Let's see what we got here.
Okay, let's go. Oops, let's go in here. Run. Okay, here we go. Is there not a ladder? Oh, there's a. Nope, that doesn't do any good.
Get a heavy.
Oh, here it is. Here we go. Run. There it is. I don't know. Oh, it's not the one I want. Gosh dang it.
Popped one.
Nope, go back to the other one. There we go.
Eliminated one hostile drone.
Thank you.
Time for a live one. Scanning.
That'll show 'em.
Got one. Drone down, boss. Prepared to fire. That's it. Got him.
Oh, jeez. The thing I'm grateful for is that there are people and groups that are really positive and helpful. Like we have a tadpole group. Eastford, I know you've heard me talk about it, and Zoe is part of that tadpole group. Oh, jeez.
Find some cover, boss.
Got him. It's such a great, positive, supportive group. Lots of really nice people, and just they're just great. Like you can post in this group on Facebook or whatever, and say something like, you know, hey, I need some good vibes because my uncle's going into surgery or something like that, right? And people come out left and right and just go, oh man, I'm really sorry to hear. I hope he does well, and you know, whatever. And just really positive and supportive and just fantastic.
They're letting
Oh,
That Moz gunner has us locked, boss.
where's he at? Dang it, I didn't see where he launched from. He must have been over here.
Switching to night vision.
The rocket gunner's locked on us.
Where's he at? Oh, there he goes.
Roger, moving.
Got him.
All clear here.
Yeah, every once in a while we have somebody who... It's funny though, the problems that come up every once in a blue moon, I mean it's almost never, but every once in a while somebody comes up and has a problem, and it's usually because somebody misunderstood something someone said and took offense, right? And sometimes people can be a little overly sensitive in the tadpole, because, you know, we all have our history of abuse or violence or whatever the thing is, and so some people are a little more sensitive than others about stuff. That's the only thing I've ever seen that actually comes up, is somebody will say something, misunderstand it, and then be offended and everything else, and what ends up happening is somebody goes, that's not what I meant, I'm so sorry, and then you go, oh, okay, well everything's cool then. Yeah, and they usually they get ironed out pretty quickly, but it's usually just people are quick to apologize if they even accidentally cause offense, right? That's the thing too that's weird, is that these days somebody will cause offense, not mean to, get called out for it, and then not want to apologize because they go, well, I didn't mean to. You go, whether you meant to or not, you should still go, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. You know, I always feel like it's kind of like when you get in an accident in a car, you go, well, you didn't mean to do it, but it is your fault. Like, you know, it's okay, but you can still go, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. And so many people these days, they don't want to apologize for things. They don't want to go, hey, I shouldn't have done that, you know, or I didn't mean for that to happen, you know. Oh, there's the case. It's over there. That's the thing else I see a lot of times. Hey, Gabe, what's going on, man? Speaking of nice people. Oh, this thing right here. Why is this not... hang on, let me just deactivate it. Oh, no, I can't because I turned out the lights. That's why I can't deactivate it. That's why it's not firing at me. Gabe, you missed all the haters coming out today. I don't know if it's the same dude, but had quite a bit of haters in the chat being mean, being rude, for no reason. I guess it was last weekend, last Sunday, there were some people being hateful in the chat, and it might have been the same dude. Who knows? I don't know, but yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Why do it? But to me, the only remedy for it... Hang on, I know I don't have to shoot this, but I'm going to. The only remedy up for it is to embrace the people that are cool. What is this thing right here? Hang on. Yeah, I guess I don't know if you can ban... Can you ban people, or is it just time out? I think you can just time people out, right? Isn't that the thing? Oh, there's the ladder right there. Gosh dang it. Wait, is that a ladder? Yeah, okay, that's the ladder. So I need to go back down. Hang on, I need to go back down here and then... Yeah, you can do timeout for like 24 hours. You can do report, which is what I did, and then you can hide them from the chat. But yeah, I didn't see where you could actually just ban people. I mean, I don't care. I mean, I'd like to be able to ban them, but of course the thing is, you go, well, what ends up happening is they'll just create another account and jump right back on, you know. Oh, okay, hide is the same thing as ban. Oh, okay, I gotcha. That makes sense. Dang it, I didn't want this. I wanted the other thing. I thought I saw another. Hang on. I thought I saw another case like right around here. Oh, well, there's a case over there. Okay, I'm gonna go back down the stairs then. Yeah, that's the thing is that even if you did have like a ban type feature, although like I said, like Gabe said, hide is kind of the same thing. Um, they can always just come back. They can always just make a new, like, like a burner account, I guess is how you'd call it, or blank account, and they just jump right back and start making mean comments again. This should be a ladder, or not a ladder, but stairs. Here we go. It's kind of one of those things where you go, well, there's not much. Sometimes there's not much you can do. All I can do is keep hiding, banning, whatever, and hope that it gets rid of them at some point. Oh man, that thing's on the other side? I thought it was up here. Oh, no, it is right there. Hang on. Go back down one level. But I find if you just embrace the people who are nice and talk with them and, you know, whatever, that for me, that helps a lot. Concentrate on the good stuff, you know. We had that tadpole group. Zoe, I'm sure you've already joined it on Facebook, where we talk about the things, right? Because we can't have the regular Facebook tadpole account or page, whatever group, they don't let you talk politics because it's like, look, let's try to keep it positive, whatever. Like I get that, but there's another group that's like here's where we talk about the things. And I'm like, that's kind of helpful too, because if people feel like they need to talk about stuff in politics or whatever, they can talk about it there. I think the one that I'm talking about, it's called Where We Talk About the Things. I think that's what it's called. I think it's brand new, because obviously things have happened recently in America that people want to talk about, you know, things, right? We were actually talking with our the woman who cuts my hair and the woman who styles Sarah's hair. We were talking with her the other day about it. We went to get Sarah's hair colored and styled and all that stuff the other day, and it was kind of in the evening, and so what the heck? Where is this? Oh, it's over here. So it was kind of late when they were getting toward closing, so it was just me and Sarah and the stylist girl, and we were able to just chat about that, and it was great. And it was like, yeah, she kind of has to be careful what she talks about with clients, because you never know if, you know, where they're at, you know. So it's the same thing I have with the site that I work at. It's like, yeah, you can't be talking politics, because you just, you know, people get upset and whatever. But it was nice to be able to talk and vent and, you know, discuss and everything, because it's hard. Okay, that looks like a small area. Ooh, you know what? There's a helicopter right here. Let's take this helicopter and we'll go to that next area. But yeah, it's good to be able to talk about it. I get it where people say, hey, look, we're not going to discuss politics. I get it. That's cool. But what you do need is a close group of friends with whom you can talk about stuff. So it's good that there are places for people to talk about stuff. You know, I was just thinking how... oh, geez, okay, let me I guess I'll just land right up here. Because these guys are going to hear this helicopter. This helicopter's not quiet. Oh, oh, oh. Can I land right here? Okay. Sometimes I think it would be good if you could, like, hide/ban people by their IP address. Like, that would help people not be able to just make another account and come back in and be mean again all over again, right? But the problem is, you can get things to block your IP address as well.
Wake up. Hostiles in the area. Let me get my eyes on him, Ghost Lead.
We need to know what we're up against.
Okay, we got the helicopter sort of sorted out
I
there.
see a caller. Watch out.
Where? Where do you see a collar? Hang on. Reach. There we go, that dude. Yeah, it'd be good if you could ban by IP address, but then there's things that you can get where it hides your IP or it gives you a dummy IP or something, right? I think that's the thing too, right? So even that, you go, well, there's only so much you can ban.
Target escaped.
There's a sniper up here a second ago. Oh, there he is. Hang on, I wonder if I can get this guy to come outside if I throw this. I don't know. So they're just composed. Yeah, that's the only thing I can figure is, like I say, I think some people like to watch the world burn. It's that thing.
Ready, Ghost Lead.
Like for them, it's fun.
Hostiles eliminated.
Nice shooting. Activating night vision.
There we go. Oop, pause for a second. My movie ended, so I need to back it up a little bit. I'm going to jump off probably in about 10 minutes here. Because we're going to have some breakfast and watch some Saturday Night Live from last night. We're so old, we can't stay up to watch Saturday Night Live. It's 10:30 p.m. Central Time for us when SNL comes on.
Time to switch to night vision.
So it's hard for us to stay awake that long.
Switching to night vision.
That's the stuff.
We got nothing. Spread out.
I'm old, but my thing is getting up late in the morning. Well, actually, even this morning I got up a little bit late. I got up at like 6. Which, if I can, I like to get up by... I like to start streaming by 6. If I can. Getting up at all? Well, 6 a.m. is... It's not really that late. I mean, if I'm going to work in the morning, then yeah, 6 a.m. is late. Like, I have my alarm set for 5:25, but that way I can hit snooze like 3 times. And then if I can get up and be moving around by 6 a.m. at the latest. Dude, I feel free for having insomnia. I've luckily never had a problem with, freaking Nightbot. Stu Hyde user, I guess, right? I've been lucky that I've never had any problems with falling asleep. I can usually fall asleep pretty easily. Um, yeah, it's not actually Nightbot, Zoe. It's spam. It's the same thing.
Cold makes you miss desert training. All quiet over here. I don't imagine anything could actually get in close enough for us to see. Not with the sniper. Wait, hold
Solid
up.
kill.
There we go. Yeah, it's the stupid. It's not actually Nightbot. I don't have a Nightbot thing. It's just being dumb. At least it's not offensive. It's just annoying. I guess that's the thing, right? Like, you could always just hide people in your chat rather than ban or remove or whatever, because if they're in your chat, they just can't say anything. Um, um, I can see where that would actually be, in a way, sometimes better, because you're like, well, they can't leave the chat. They just can't say anything. I don't know, though. For me, I'm like, I just want them out. Like, no, you need to just leave. You're being a jerk. Oh, here it is. Open, open, open. Yeah, I think I'm going to clear this area and then probably jump off. Let's see. We got to see my buddy Richard and his family yesterday, Zoe. So I got to see his mom. We don't get a chance to see her too often, so it was great getting to see her. Yeah, it was great. We went to Sarah wanted to go to a garage sale, and I was like, oh my gosh. It was like 25 minutes away. I was like, all right, fine. I was like, let me finish playing my game. Give me like a half hour, and I'll go with you. She's like, okay, cool. We go to this garage sale, and you know, they give you an address. It's like you can go to like garagesalefinder.com or whatever the thing is. And we get there, and they don't have anything set up. There's nothing there. Like, they forgot to have the garage sale, or maybe they put the wrong address in. I don't know. But there was one other place place close by that we went to for a garage sale, and that was cool. But they didn't have hardly anything. But we messaged into the group text with my buddy Richard and his family, and his sister goes, "Hey, well, my neighborhood or whatever is having like a neighborhood garage sale thing," and we're like, "Oh, cool, we're totally there." So Richard and his mom and his sister, we all went to his sister's house and hung out there. We got some way too expensive donuts and kolaches. They wanted to sell the garage. Hey, maybe so.
I don't want any shit, man. Oh God, no.
There we go.
Be advised, hostiles are on alert.
Oop, there we go. But it worked out. So we went to his sister's house, and we all hung out there. We had some donuts and kolaches, and we got to hang out for a while. So it was great. I'm really glad, because I always hate when we go to a garage sale and then there's nothing there, and you go, well, that trip was for nothing. Like it was just a total bust, you know. This was great because we actually got to hang out. We had something to eat, and oh, it was great. No, they usually don't do cakes at garage sales or anything. Not for us, anyway. No, not usually. I don't think I've ever had it where they're. Sometimes what will happen is the kids will sell lemonade or something like that. That's about the only thing I've seen. I was like, I see a light. Got him. But yeah, that's the only thing I've seen is whenever it's like kids are selling lemonade or something. Just for fun. Like, that's kind of cool. But yeah, it was great that we got to hang out because it ended up not being a bust and we got to hang out. We got to talk with Richard's mom about the whole election thing and all that, and you know, like how upset it's made us and everything. And Richard doesn't like when she talks about it because she does get upset, but she was okay with it when we talked, so it was really good. Oh, here's fast travel right here. Yeah, screw it. Well, no, let me go ahead and take the helicopter to the fast travel. Was it people with allergies? Yeah. Yeah, there's people with nut allergies, man. That sucks. It's like the insomniac thing. I can't imagine having to deal with, like, yeah, you can't eat peanuts. Just straight up can't eat peanuts. You can't eat lots of different chocolates because they're made in the same area as peanuts, you know? I can't even imagine that. Oh, jeez. I didn't realize that there was a thing there. Let's land right here. Yeah, right. That whole thing. I've seen that where it's like, oh man, come on. Okay. Oh, hang on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we even walked. We went to Claire's house. Not Irish Claire, but Richard's sister Claire. We went down the street from her house because one of her neighbors again was having like a garage sale, and they didn't have anything. So it was a bust as far as we didn't buy anything, but it was great because we got to hang out with friends and have some donuts and relax and talk, and it was great. So that was fun. It's that thing of like the only thing to combat the sadness in this world, the frustration in the world, whatever, is to hang out with friends and family that you love, you know? Oh, stomach. Yeah, the 80s... The difference in the 80s is, I think... I don't know if... I wonder if it was less messed up in the 80s, or we just didn't know about it because we didn't have social media. You know, not everyone had a camera in their pockets and all that kind of stuff. You know, maybe it was just ignorance was bliss. I don't know. I'd like to think that it was not so bad back then, but you never know. Let me say happy birthday to this friend of mine. Okay. Yeah, I mean, maybe that's part of what it was too. Was society wasn't? Yeah, that could be too. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to think that it was maybe things were simpler back then, but I don't know. It feels like it's kind of like when people say, "Oh, I've heard this, and it's a horrible comment," but people say, "Seems like there's much more gay people out nowadays," and you go, "No, it's just that people feel more comfortable coming out of the closet, um, and you see more of it because of social media, you know." So I don't know. Most likely, or we just got used, or we got used on our own shit, not everyone else's shit. Yeah, maybe that's what it was too. Is that didn't people minded their business more, right? Eastford, do you think that's it? Um, Maybe that's what it was. People minded their business more. I don't know. Uh, People nowadays seem to. I mean, on one hand, you go, it's good if you see someone being discriminated against, right? Like, you want to speak up, sure. But if it's like, hey, you're not supposed to have plastic containers in the park. Like, you know what? Shut up. That kind of stuff. But I don't know. They're more vocal about their human rights, right? Easter, that's right. That's it. Yeah. There's more people with ADHD, but there's more is now. Yeah, that's true too. I think that's what it is. Um, that's definitely a thing now too. Uh, I was about to say, why do I have two things of saying I was on YouTube? But I forgot that my when I was firing my weapon when I first jumped on, the sound wasn't correct, and I thought, well, let me log out and log back in. That didn't work, so I was like, I'm gonna have to restart the game because the sound was being weird. Stigma's definitely there, but society at large has become more accepting. Yeah, I hope so, man, because we are talking about this the other day, where you go, hopefully, homophobia, uh, uh, bigotry, racism, all that stuff. I keep hoping it will eventually die out, but the problem is some of the people who are racist have children, and then you go, okay, now you're raising your children that way. So I don't know. You hope that I feel like I hope that it's becoming lesser these days, but then again, you go. I feel like obviously a majority of people chose the racists, made a racist choice for president this year, or in the U.S. You go, what do you do? What do you do? I don't know how to interpret that information. I feel like it feels like 65%, if not more, uh, of the U.S. is okay with a racist convicted felon. They're okay with it. So I don't know. Having bad opinions, you pass down. Yeah, I keep hoping it gets more and more diluted, but I don't know. You're like, they reelected this guy, so what do what does that say about America? I hate to say what does that say about us, because I'm like, well, I didn't vote for that guy, but a lot of my countrymen did, so that sucks. But I don't know, man. Car. If you were saying this, but after the U.S. election, I've seen lots of girls and men going crazy and angry on the internet. Yeah, some gay person hitting on them. Right? Yeah. Gabe, it depends, man. I mean, here's my thing. I don't want to call people racist just for no reason, and I don't think that all Trump supporters are racists, but I think it's easy. I think you could say that pretty much all racists are Trump supporters. So, you know, and here's the thing too, we're not talking political opinions. We're not talking about how, well, I think we should tax people this way because it helps pay for infrastructure. We're not talking about that. We're talking about human rights. Um, I've seen a lot of people posting stuff where they go, look, the idea that, oh, we can still be friends even though we have different political opinions. You go, well, yeah, there's political opinions, but then there's human rights. We're not talking about, we're talking about human rights, that we can't be friends if that's how you're going. Um, you know, yeah, and racist or racism, yeah, you're basically talking about hate because of somebody's race. Um, I think by definition, you can just be, like, it doesn't necessarily have to be about hate, but that's usually how people say it. So, um, it's like, what is the thing that I saw? Uh, on Facebook about, is it this one? No, that's not it. Hang on. I posted a thing, and it was from somebody else's chat, or somebody else's, thing, but, uh, where's it at? this one? No. Anyway, it was basically saying how when we're talking about political opinions these days, anyway, you're not so much talking about, you know, different ways of doing the same thing. You know, it's talking about more. It's way different than that. Yeah, a car, dude. You're exactly right, man. That's it. Where you go. Who was it? There was a comedian I saw one time who said, "Why base your hatred for someone on their race or ethnicity or whatever? I'd much rather hate on somebody for their individual bullcrap." You know, I forget how they worded it, but it was really funny. The idea of like, why hate somebody based on their race or ethnicity or country of origin or whatever? Like, why hate them on that basis? Why not hate them because they're just a jerk, you know? And it was really funny. I can't remember how it was worded, but it was really funny. And that's how I look at it. I go, when you look at somebody, why hate them? Get to know them first, then hate them because they're a jerk. You know what I mean? Eastford hates everyone equally. There you go. Oh man, yeah, that's how I look at it. I just go, get to know somebody first, and then go, yeah, he's a jerk. I don't like him. Okay, and that's fine. You know, if someone has a different race, they're still human effort. Yeah, that's the thing. You know, I don't get it either, man. Well, guys, I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna make us some breakfast, and we're gonna watch some Saturday Night Live from last night before we go over to my parents' house. Because the way they look or where they're born, yeah, that's the thing. You know, hate somebody because they're a jerk. That's fine. If they're being a jerk and all that kind of stuff, then that's fine. What was? Hang on, what was that I just saw? I saw something weird. Oh my gosh, I got with all these haters that have been showing up in chat and everything. I got I got an email from Amazon like oh hey, you've got some audiobooks, right? Like they always send you. And it says you lucked out, and I thought it was the L was an F, and I was like, oh my gosh, somebody's emailing me? What the heck? No, it's just Amazon. Let's see. I'm a guy who sits on my front steps yelling. Oh, Eastford, dude, you crack me up, man. Yeah, Eastford is crotchety toward everyone equally, so it's totally fine. Oh, man. Well, okay, I'm going to jump off, you guys. I love you guys. I appreciate your friendship. I appreciate your kindness. Even you, Eastford. And I'm glad to have you guys in the chat to help brighten my day. Because if all I had was those guys being mean, it would get me down. So I really appreciate it. And oh, Eastford, we still love you, man. All right, I'll see you guys later. I'll try to stream again next Friday in the afternoon because I get off early on Fridays. So usually, like, Sarah will come home for lunch. We'll have lunch. She'll go back to work, and then I'll jump on. So I'll try to jump on by that point, So, Pumpkin. All right, I'll see you guys later, man. Thank you so much. Boop, boop.